Welcome back to Mama J's Country Gardening. I am here. I'm not in my garden. I'm visiting with my niece. And this is Janna's garden. Keep saying hi to everybody. So Janna, how you doing? Yeah? Yeah, I'm gonna have to bring the mic to you. And you know I'm still trying to figure this mic out. So, Janna, tell Mom J where you are.
I'm in my new garden.
Yeah?
Yes,
What you doing?
today we're starting the planting process. So
Okay.
we're adding the string beans, carrots labels, and then we're gonna add the parsley in the middle, the transplant.
Okay. So we have parsley transplant.
Yes.
Okay. And so how do you feel about what you're doing?
I feel good. I think this is gonna be a great journey for me. And I'm really excited to see what I'm able to do.
I do too. You got some beautiful hands. I need those gloves. So
I have an extra pair.
oh, I'm good. Okay. Oh, listen, I know she don't have me doing that. No, this is her garden. She's gonna be the one planting in her garden. I'm just helping. This garden has to know her hands. So that's the parsley. How about you got it?
Yes.
Okay, hold it on to the soil. Okay. Now I know you're probably saying, "Yeah, Auntie, how am I gonna do this? Because I'm gonna clip you in." Oh, you clipped. Okay, so I want you to know this is beautiful because one of the things Mom J wants everybody out there. Why don't you take a look at the space in which my niece has to work with? She lives in a row home with her family. They have a small porch, and she has this little area over here, and you can grow in any size space. No such thing that I don't have any space. If you're looking at what Janna's working with, this is Janna's garden. Janna is very intelligent. I'm not saying this just because she's my niece. She's a straight A student in college, going into her third year, studying criminology. Nobody better not come up here and have some of her garden because she's studying criminology. She knows how to take some footprints. That goes to squirrels, deer. I mean, I ain't putting no words in her mouth, but I heard her say something about come up here sometime. Oh, no, they're not going to come up here. No, we're going to teach them. So when you planted, Janna, your string beans,
Yes.
How did you prepare that soil?
I mixed bone meal with this soil, black gold, natural and organic potting soil, and we mixed it together. And then in each of the four corners we placed the string beans, and then we sprinkled carrots on top, and we just layered the soil on top of it.
Oh my God, I love it. Now well, today is June the 14th, right?
Yes.
This is Father's Day. Happy Father's Day out there to everyone out there, whenever it is that you see this content video. Yes. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Father's Day to you. Look at me trying to get Valentine's Day. Happy Father's Day to you all out there. And we wish everyone peace in their world. And we thank God for the day that He gave us even to be together.
Yeah.
So please be at peace with everybody and have a good smile for those that you run into. But happy Father's Day to you out there.
Yeah.
Okay? But I have a Father who's always with me, and so you, and He is God.
Yes.
And so I just want to say that's what I see. Okay? But so Janna is in her third year of college. She's a wonderful young lady. She is sweet and kind, and she's a lady at all times. Yeah. And I'm proud she's my niece. I am. We spent the whole day together, and she said, it showed me a few days ago. Auntie, I want to grow my own food. What? What she said? I was like, we did it. We spent, about 4 hours together on the phone. We did it on the phone. So it's starting to rain. We're sorry. So we're going to place that parsley plant
Where the cup is.
into that cup. She marked the place, and we just want to make a hole in that hole.
Oh.
Want to get it?
Yes, please.
Okay, sorry there.
Thank you.
All right. Right around the area where you already designated. It already has bone meal in there. But we're going to add something else to that garden that you didn't have the other day.
Okay.
We're going to add plant tone. This is plant tone.
Okay.
The plant tone, it says here, for bigger growth and blooms. And anybody that knows Mom J, this is all-purpose plant food, okay?
Yes.
We're going to give this to it.
You think that's a big enough hole, or do you think I should?
You can go down just a little bit deeper. Okay, that's it. There you go. Okay. So now we're going to drop the plant tone granules down in that hole. Good. And if you want to sprinkle some all around the outer areas where we got the carrots and string beans, you can do that too. Because it's going to dissolve and break down in there.
Okay.
Okay. Good. Now we're going to place the, parsley in the center there. And it's raining, so we don't have to give it any extra water. Now we're going to take all that soil that you pulled out of there and put it back in there.
Okay.
And hold it up and move it towards the center that you designated for it. Yep. And then we're going to move this all back in.
Okay.
Like that. Press it down. Good. And then, Okay. And then we're going to pinch the sides because we want it to stay in there.
Okay.
Right. So let's give it some more. And it looks kind of droopy right now, but it'll get acclimated to the soil.
Okay.
And go on in there. Okay? Here we go.
Perfect.
So, that is perfect. So we have some, we have a tag for that.
Yes.
All right?
Sorry.
There we go. You want to show them the tag.
This is curly parsley.
Now, you probably think that we don't have anything going on here, but see, Janna just told you what she got in this 5-gallon container. She has carrot seeds.
Yes.
She has string beans.
Yes.
And she has now parsley.
Yes.
And you say, well, that's a pretty busy container. You work with what space you got. He's going to eat. He's going to eat. The family's going to eat. Okay?
Yes.
He's going to eat. And everything grows at a different time. So the string beans are going to make their way up above that soil. They're going to show themselves. The carrot seedlings, they'll take a little bit, but they'll start popping their head out. And this is perfect timing now. You hear that right there? Now, if you hear that, that's Janna's support dog. Great. He's like, hello, I know y'all out there doing something. Hi, Drake. Everybody out there say hi to Drake. So, we're going to show you how we're going to get a container started from the start. We're going to do this from the beginning. We already told you what we did over there. I'm going to bring this in all the way. Okay. Now bring you back. So, Janna, we want to add soil to the container you're working with there. And that's a 5-gallon container, right?
Yes. We just rolled it down a little.
We just rolled it down. She's that new generation. That's the next generation.
Yeah.
Janna is the aunt to Chief Mr. Little. You all know who that is. And of course, Aiden is what? So this is their aunt. And she's like can grow some. I want to grow on trees. And then she kept, going on. And she made up her mind one day. Yeah. Oh, Aunt Trees, I'm ready to grow. And she began to buy all the stuff to go along with it. You need some more soil, right, baby?
Yes.
What do we do with the soil? We brought it here, the big bag.
Oh, or did you want to use the...
No, let's use the one that's already open.
Okay. Well, we kind of opened both, kind of.
You did, didn't we? Let's work with the leftover Happy Fall.
Okay. And we're also going to need the bone meal, right?
I need bone meal, very good. And I left you the plant stone on that one.
Thank you.
So remember, we started our mixture with the soil. And this time, instead of gold, she's using the balance of what I had in my home, Happy Fall.
I heard really good things about this soil, too.
Yeah, you did?
Yeah.
Good things start bouncing out of a 5-gallon container. She's flowing out of a 5-gallon container. There's nothing wrong with that. That's what happens. She's going to have many different options. And then she's going to help you out with that. So what all you plan on growing this summer?
Well, the parsley, and I'm really excited that we just got the watermelon.
No.
And the herbs I'm really excited for too because I like cooking with herbs.
Cool.
And then we're also going to do the cucumbers and tomatoes. I can't think of it. The garlic, which I'm also really excited about because I love garlic. The peppers too. I really like hot stuff, and my lovely aunt got me transplants. So yes. Did I forget something?
Let's see. Cucumbers. Eggplants.
Oh, and eggplants.
And onions.
Onions.
And that's where we are right now.
Yes.
And that's not where we're going to stay. The sky is the limit. Her mom is very excited about it. She's like, I can't wait for this word. Yeah. We got fresh flowers out here, too. They started out with. They've always grown fresh flowers.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And they will bring the pollinators, the bees.
Yeah.
And the bees are our friends. We don't get in there with them. So, Mr. Bee, please kiss all my flowers so my fruit can grow. And by fruit, we call anything that grows off of a plant.
Yeah.
So string beans grow off a plant, peppers grow off a plant, tomatoes grow off a plant. Those things that grow off the plant. Would you call parsley a fruit?
I guess yes, because no, I wouldn't, but I feel like
You're right, you wouldn't.
Okay.
You're right, you wouldn't. Because typically it's like you pick off, but that's a difficult question. It really is. It really is. You're like, hey, where's Uncle Frank? The parsley leaves good. Yep. If you believe that parsley is a fruit, make a comment. Indicate how you feel about that down in the comments. It's a question. Okay?
I'm going to have to ask people that now.
Yeah. So let's put all that soil in there, put as much as we can in up to that line we talked about. I think you got room for plenty more.
Okay.
Pour it in. You're good. You're good. Let's put in some. Okay. See what that comes out to. Let's spread it out. We're doing good.
And now we're going to put some of the
Spread that out for me.
Okay.
Don't pat it, just spread it. I would give that some more.
More?
Mm-hmm. There's some more. I think you can take it up a little higher. I understand that because I have a tomato cage behind you that's going to go in there, and your cucumbers that you're going to be planting in there, they're going to want to hang on something.
Okay.
So we need to have a good.
Yes.
Okay. Good. All right. That's good. If we need to add more, we will.
Okay.
Okay, let's put some bone meal in there.
Here's the bone meal.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry.
And we only do a handful, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And keep that away from your face.
Yes.
Very good.
And then we mix.
Plant time. We didn't have plant time before, but we do now.
Do you want me to use a separate glove?
No.
Okay.
It's all one thing. And that same handful, spread it all around. Good. And what we got there? So you have in there soil, bone meal,
Yes.
and plant time.
Yes.
Okay. So let's mix it all up together.
Yes.
You're making a cake. Okay, that's good. Spread it out. I think I'm gonna give that. What are you using this container for?
Nothing.
Okay, good. We're gonna scoop out with this.
Okay.
We're gonna scoop out with this. I don't know if you're seeing it. Yep, we sure. Okay, let's go like this so you ain't gotta keep on this.
And put more?
Oh! Well, there's something. Okay, good. Now spread it out some, please.
Yes.
Good, good, good. Very good. Okay. Now, I think you said cucumber?
Yes.
Okay. How about we place that over where you
The
want to grow it?
Yeah.
Then we don't have to keep moving it.
Do you think it's okay right here, or should I move?
Sure is. How about we put it closer to that wall?
Okay. This way or this way?
Either one.
Well, I guess we could do both and make it even.
Yeah.
How's that?
Okay, now, you said cucumber.
Yes.
Janna has seeds. And we are going to drop our seeds for cucumbers, and we're going to add also her plant, a transplant.
Yes.
So you want to show them your cucumber seeds.
Here's the cucumber seeds that we got. These are straight 8 cucumbers.
Straight 8. Okay. I harvested a burpless cucumber yesterday.
Really?
Yes. It was like 12 inches.
Oh my goodness.
At least that. So we're gonna open that pack and plant some cucumber.
Got them open.
So she has also some transplants, and they're going in. We're gonna fruit before the ones that she's growing by seed. So the idea is to call something called succession planting. That means it keeps you
Producing.
harvesting. Right. Keep producing. Now this plant looks like it needs some attention. See how that? But that's okay.
Okay.
Because we're gonna handle that. Mhm. We're gonna handle that. Yep, I can see you. Okay. So let me show you how to make a transplant.
Okay.
Let me see where. Oh, come on. Move this out of the way. So we're gonna jump over.
Yes.
Okay, now keep the seeds in your hand because we're getting ready to put these in, and then we're going to place the seeds around it.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me make sure I'm not in it.
Now we're not going to need to make a tag because we have a tag. Okay. So, remember what we did about the center?
Yes.
Okay. So we're going to take this like this. How you take the transplant out? Take it like this. Put your hand here.
Yes.
Okay.
And
then tap it. Squeeze it. See those roots coming out there?
Yes.
It wants to go, and it's like, are you ever going to put me in? Yeah, we're going to put you in. There.
Perfect.
Okay?
Yes.
So you see how what the length is there?
Yes.
That's how deep you're going to take it.
Okay.
And you're going to leave this top to be open.
Okay.
So you're going to make a hole. Let's put it in the center.
Yes.
Like that. And then put this in.
Okay.
I'll hold your seeds because they're going to be around it. There you go. So you need to make the hole about as deep as that. Okay. You're using her tool.
Well, I think I should map out the sizes too. That should be good.
So if you wasn't gardening today,
yes,
sweetheart, what would you be doing?
I'd probably be in a dump. Fuck.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think this will be good for me because it's going to give me something to do.
Okay.
And I think it will also be good for my mental health because it's like therapeutic for me.
Yes, it is. And I'm gonna tell you something. Many people I can't count them that are YouTube content creators.
Yes.
They say the same thing, and it's proof in the pudding for it.
Yeah.
It really is. And then the other thing is you drop seeds. The amazing thing is those seeds are going to change into food.
Yeah. I think that is so cool to think about.
Yeah.
Like I'm like having a life. Well, I know women create life, but like I don't know how to explain it. Like, you know, like
from a seed.
Yeah.
From a seed. Yeah. And you know what? Some plants you need a male and a female in order to produce fruit.
Isn't that kind of like how cucumbers are? If they're not pollinated, you have to self.
They have to get pollinated. Then the bees need to come along and do some shit. Come on, bees. You're exactly right.
Do you think that looks good, or do you?
Fine. Okay. Wherever you want to put it, fine. Okay.
And close it.
Soil all around it. Good. Good. Press it down. Good. Okay. Very good.
Perfect.
Now we have seeds.
Yes.
Okay.
How would you like me to do it? Like 4 corners again?
Yeah, I would, but put 2 in each.
Okay.
They don't like being alone. See how the seeds look?
Yes.
2 in each spot.
Okay.
Down to that first line on your finger. Cover it over.
There's that.
And
then right here. You think that's a good spot?
Yeah, that's good. Cucumbers like to hang on to things, and this is going to be a vine. Yeah. This is not a bush cucumber.
Okay.
It's going to grow up as a vine. and it's gonna have little tentacles on it.
Yes.
You're gonna see them first on the ones that you put in as a transfer.
Okay. Draco.
Let's put two more behind that one you transplanted. Now there are no two gardeners alike. Ask 100 people anything about gardening, everybody's going to give you a whole different. Well, that's kind of crowded. Well, then don't you plant yours like that? I'm just saying, no sense to nobody. How about we place some garlic in there?
Okay.
I'll bring you the clothes. It's already separated them.
They smell really nice.
Now, how do you think you're going to put them in? This end? Are you going to plant it in this end? Or are you going to plant it in the tip, this end? How do you think you're putting it in?
I think the tip.
You're going to put it in at the base. This the roots like this. Okay.
Okay.
That's what you know. So this is where it's going to go. It's going to take all this. This just becomes the root.
Okay.
So you're going to push it down and just like that. As far as it takes to cover the top.
Okay.
That's all you need.
And you want them in this?
Wherever you want to put them in there.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. Okay. So that the soil covers the top of that.
I'm thinking like right here maybe.
Okay. Now that garlic is going to be good for you. But it's not going to make predators happy. It's going to say, oh, you have to put a garlic in here? Don't watch your business.
And you want me to fully cover the garlic, right?
Over the top of the tip. Over the top. Just have the soil right over the top. We can add another line of soil on top of that.
Okay.
So we make sure things are where they're supposed to be. You put that in there?
Yeah. Did you want me to put both in at the same spot or spread it out?
Spread them out.
Okay. So I'm gonna put the other one right here.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Perfect.
Good. How you feel?
So good.
Good. So we put bone meal in there, we put plantain in there, and we have the soil in there, and that, we understand. Totally understand. So I know it's raining, but we're going to hit everything with some fish and guano. This is fertilizer. It gives the nitrogen to that soil. I see you already have a bucket over here.
Yes.
Water in, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, I need to put some more water in.
Do you want me to get more?
I do.
Okay.
You only need, for this 2-gallon jug, you need 2 tablespoons. You just need the hot water.
Okay.
And I'm not going to go in the house with that smell. So what do you want to say to people while I go do that?
Okay, I'll just talk to the people. What should I say? Well, I guess I should start with say that I'm super excited to see the outcome, and I'm happy that I get to go along with this journey with my aunt. What are your guys' favorite thing to grow in the spring or summer? Because so far I don't really know what I'm gonna like the most, but I'm just exploring everything. So yeah, I would like to know what you guys like to grow on through spring and summer. Yeah. Let's see. So yeah, I'm just really excited to start this journey, and I think it's gonna be really fun. And I'm already learning a lot, so I'm looking forward to that. Yeah. Can say, shy girl. Yeah, we're gonna show you the flowers too because we are growing marigolds. Oh, marigolds. I can't remember the other two that we're making, but yeah, those are the other flowers that we potted. And we also have like other just plants, but this is the first time that I'm getting like as hands-on and growing food. So it's been new things that I'm learning other than just gardening, because gardening flowers is like kind of easy. So, yeah.
Okay. That's all we got. We just start growing.
So we're adding about 2 tablespoons of the fish and guano to our water.
That's the liquid fertilizer. And what we're going to do, if this might be a little easier for you if we pour it in the cup.
Okay.
And then we want to, you can do that. We're going to go around like that.
In a circle.
Mm-hmm. So we want it to hit everything.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
So, let's do that one. You know what guano is?
No.
Bat poop.
Really?
Yeah.
I never knew.
Yeah. That's something new, right?
Yeah.
That's something new. I mean, you can use cow manure, you can use chicken manure, you can use horse manure. This year, I'm using bat poop. I said, I'm having a poopless garden. And then I was told by one of my viewers, no, you didn't, Mama Gay, because you used bat poop. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, well, let's see what bat poop did. So, that was all cucumbers and garlic.
Yes.
All right.
So, update on what we did. We have parsley, string beans, carrots, garlic, and cucumbers now.
Very good. Now, with cucumbers, we need to give them something to hang on to when they start coming up. So we might as well put it on in there now.
Okay.
So this is, they call this a tomato cage.
Yeah.
But you can use it for anything, any fruit that grows up.
Yeah.
I'm just making a lake little water.
Okay.
So, and have you done anything that's difficult yet in gardening?
No.
Right. Tell people that.
There's nothing hard about this, guys.
Let me see, this one's being another one. Okay. Just gonna move this out just a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, good. Mm-hmm. So how about we give that another layer of
Soil.
Okay. Yeah. And we're gonna put it around that plant.
Okay.
You want that scooper?
Yeah,
Scooper?
I lost.
Yeah, we did lose it.
I
What do we do with it?
That is crazy.
It is crazy. But that's all right. We're gonna use this.
Okay.
We can leave it in there. You go.
Thank you.
Spray it all in. So that's fine. What happened to it? Oh, okay. Here it is. See how soft the soil is?
Yes.
The friendliness of the plant to spread its roots. Clean up as you go along. What do we place in there? Garlic?
Yes. Is it okay if I get a little soil on the plant?
Yeah, it sounds fine. You just brush it off when you finish. You know, brush it off. So while Janna's doing that, I'm preparing for her another fabric bag.
I think I'm gonna put some more in the back half.
Go ahead. Yep. Do your thing, girl. It's your thing. Do what you want to do. I can't tell you what to do in your garden. A garden is personal.
Yes.
It's very personal. Okay. Ready to fill this one up?
Yes.
So Janna has another one. I'm going to fill up the floor. It's going to do the same thing. Do the same thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to let Janna finish what she's doing. We already showed you how this is going to go. She has a number of plants that she's going to add to her garden or create her garden with. And so while she's doing that, we're going to leave you alone for a little bit and come back when this is all done. Now, is gardening ever done?
No.
No. Oh, brilliant. Don't you know that? It's not. There's always something to do in the garden. You got to water it. You got to feed it.
Yeah.
You got to tend to it. You have to talk to it. You got to pray over it. And then watch it grow. Oh, how beautiful that is.
Yes.
I can't wait to send me some pictures and say, Auntie, what's this? Well, that's the head of your carrot. There's fuzzy wuzzies are coming through. What's this over here? I see a flower. Oh, boy, you're about to get some cucumbers. Uh-huh. Well, what's this over here? You're about to get some eggplant. That's your flower. Let's give it some more. Plenty more. So what are you putting in there?
Do you want to do tomatoes next?
Okay, we need to make it deep.
Okay.
Yeah. Take it all the way up to your rim that you have that folded in.
Okay.
And take it up as close to there. And the reason for that is, number one, it gives you stability, but also there's little hairs that grow on the sides of the tomato plant.
Yes.
And they are roots. So they like giving you more and more productivity.
Yes.
That's why we're going to plant a lot more. We're going to add a lot more.
I think we might be able to finish the bag, yeah.
Good job. So that's cool. I'm sure right in it. And the electrolyte, all this stuff. And fantastic soil. Yeah, we have that soil.
A little more is left.
Now, Janna doesn't have 2.5 acres, but she's going to have 2.5 acres worth of food. She's going to have 2.5 acres of food. What amazing. What did we say that was tomatoes? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And you want me to put this in as well?
Yes, ma'am.
And then I'm gonna mix it together.
Right. Tomatoes and cucumbers are heavy feeders. That means they don't want to be dry.
Okay.
Like water. They like food. And you've given them everything it needs for right now.
Okay.
It's going to show off. It's going to come out here. He's not playing with us. Ooh. He's really mean business. Now, okay, we'll make that hole in the middle.
Yeah.
With your cup, I think. Uh-oh. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. And the thing is that we want to take it real deep.
That looks like the middle, right?
It's all right. Let me put it because we're going to add some more seeds.
Okay.
That's okay. Now move it to the side when you do that. You made your hole, so let's use our shovel. Yeah, spade to make that hole wider and bigger. Good. There's no right or wrong, as long as we get it in there. And this is what she's playing. Heat master tomato. It's going to be a large tomato. Tomato sandwiches, tomato sauce.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Now this is what we're going to do in here. We're going to add
some water.
Guano water right in the middle there.
Okay. Oh, it's already eating it.
Yeah, but this soil is going in there. This is going in there. So you just set it right down in there as far as we can take it. Press it down. Good. This is 2 plants right here already. We can separate them. Well, we're not going to do it. And we're going to carry that soil up as far as we can take it.
Okay.
Now let's add some more soil.
Okay.
Because we're using this. We can take this even up to there.
Do you want me to? Okay.
I'll go get it. So, and we're going to give this some more soil. I'm going to get it. Now, we're going to give the tomato plants.
Yes.
Basil.
Okay.
Because that, number one, tomatoes love basil. Peppers do too.
Yes.
But it also, the aroma will tell some predators not to come around here. Don't come over here. Don't come over here now. I'm saying, we got basil. Ooh. We got some basil for you. This is called basil thyme. That's good.
Oh, wait. Oh, that's not nice.
So we're going to separate this.
Okay.
Because we only want to put one plant in here.
Okay.
And we can add them in other places too. Okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to separate in our separator section.
And where would you like me to dig off a spot?
Anywhere over there where you're at.
Okay.
That looks good. And remember, there's no right or wrong.
Okay.
We're going to take advantage of this as much as we can. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Here we go.
That's deep enough?
It really is good. Okay, now let's put our soil around. Very good. We're going to add some more soil anyway.
Okay.
We don't want these to touch the base. It's just the soil because they'll create disease.
Okay.
I'm going to press it down. Here we go. Okay. That's one in there. Now let's give it some more soil.
Okay.
I'll get it for you.
Thank you.
Let's add a little later, not right now. Put some garlic in there.
Okay.
And we're going to put some tomato seeds. Maybe it's the second time. So we will always have some tomatoes.
Yes.
We can grow tomatoes until we're in zone 7.
Okay.
And I want to hold your container over there. Yeah, there you go. I want to give you some more soil. We can grow tomatoes until we get to November.
Really?
Yes. We can. Well, some plants will already be done,
Yes.
and we'll still have new plants coming up behind them.
Okay.
So, the important thing is to know that we can eat.
Yes.
We're going to break those down. If it go a clump in there, you just break it down.
Okay.
Yes. So put that in there. Once we get those all in there, is that what you got?
Yes.
Then I'm going to ask you to add your tomato soup.
Okay. What's the green stuff? There's like green balls in this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the variety of that soil.
Okay.
It has some compost in it as well as soil.
Okay. That makes more sense now.
Yeah, that's okay. Thank you for asking. And you do want to pat that down.
Yes.
Sure.
I think I should add some more right here.
You do? Okay. Want me to get it?
No, I still have some left over.
Oh, okay.
I think that's good. What do you think? Right here?
Oh, okay.
Do you want me to add some more?
Yes, I would. Doing good.
Thank you. Maybe need some more soil.
Okay, yes. Over there near that basil too.
Right here.
So before you get it started again,
Yes.
I got here 6 seeds. Plant them 2 in a spot each. And it's 2 because you want to make sure they germinate.
Yes.
They're tiny, right?
Yes. I expected them to be a little bigger.
I know. I know you did. It's an appreciation for food and for what all goes into it. And the wonderful thing is, you know what's in your garden. You know what you're about to put in your body.
Yes.
It ain't fresher than that. And we already have just the fact that we know this tomato.
Yes.
And make sure you got it where you can see it wherever you put it. So let's move that where we want it to go.
Where are you thinking? Like right there?
That's it. That's why you live. Okay. Wonderful thing about it is in a grow bag,
Yes.
in a container. If you think you want to move it someplace else, you got to be real careful. You can do that
Okay.
rather than you putting it straight in the ground.
Yes.
But this is good. Okay. Now guess what? We need that trellis right there. We need that cage.
Oh, because it's tomatoes.
Right.
Okay. And you opened it, right?
Now you might need to open it a little bit, maybe not. I just know when it comes to these watermelon.
Yes.
I'm going to need to bring you a couple more shells. But that's all right. You can put that in there.
Oh goodness, I'm scared.
I'm looking at that one in the back. So that's too wide for that. I'm going to put this in here.
Okay. I'm allowed to push it all the way down?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Stay. Just so I don't get confused, the other one is basil, right?
Basil right there.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's basil. If you want to label it, you can, but you're going to be needing
The labels for others.
of that basil around. But you can put it in there because you can match it, because you will know that you put basil looks like that
Yes.
in there. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. So we have two more of those containers.
Yes.
And I see peppers, and I see watermelon, and I see eggplant.
Yes.
So let's soil this up. And what we're going to do, we're going to come back to show everybody what we've done. But basically, we're going to do the same thing we just did with soil and bone meal
Yes.
and plant foam. Okay? And I want to fill this up. I'm going to stop this video, then we're going to come back to everybody. Okay, Jan?
Yes.
This is Janna's garden. For Mama B's country garden.
Yes.
But I'm at Janna's garden.
Okay, everyone. So this is the finished product. Oh, we didn't tell them we planted watermelons and we planted the eggplant and the spicy and sweet peppers while we were gone. And that's everything right here. And everything is together now. And then we watered everything with the fish and guano water, the special water. So now everything is complete.
So how do you feel now being a beginner gardener? Because that's what you're now labeled as.
I feel good. I feel like now that I started, that it's not as difficult because I think before it was just a mental barrier. So now I know for a fact that I can do it. So I feel good about it.
I know that's right. So we're going to come back to you another day and see how you're doing. Because everybody out there is going to know, so what is Janna's garden doing? Oh, here we go. Drake's like getting loud. That's all right. Drake likes the camera. That's what's going on here.
Yeah.
Janna, thank you so very much
Thank
for
you.
joining Mama J's Country Garden and hanging out with me at Janna's garden.
Thank you for having me.
Fantastic.